When setting up your paints for your series, you can either do it at the initial series setup, or in this case, we're going to go in and edit and click on the Paints tab. And here, the paints type is set for Use Number Layer, which means this series is building their own number boards and numbers for the cars. Use Base Paints means you're going to use the iRacing number boards, and User Selectable is an option. We do accept both. The default paint level is set for Use Division for this group. Use Type can be set for driver or team type as well. And you also can turn on the playoff banners for your oval series. Enable spotter guide images is for the road series if you're creating your own spotter images to replace the default iRacing images for your roster or wherever those are displayed. Enable driver paint submit. This is going to allow drivers to submit their own paint, and then we do have a separate approval and processing where the paint manager can approve or deny a paint. If they deny it, an email will actually be sent back to the driver with those changes that they are requesting. You can set the spec map type to either TGA or MIP. If the driver is submitting the MIP file, then set this for MIP. The require spotter guide images if the drivers are going to submit their own spotter images, or enable drivers submit car decals if you have sponsors for your series and you're going to hand those decals out to the drivers and allow them to submit them on the cars. You'll set that here. Maximum paint slots is however paint slots you're going to allow drivers to submit for a given season. Enable update lockout. Allow your paint manager some time before the race begins for them to approve paints or not. And then, of course, the photographer for your event. They're going to need time after the event to capture images before liveries are altered. And then down below, this is where you can add your paint managers, and then simply click Save.